It is with heavy hearts that we announce the passing of Jemina Achile, better known as Aunt J and Gems, who departed this life on Monday, 2nd September 2024 in Atlanta, Georgia. She was 59 years old. She was predeceased by her mother, Terencia Barthelemy, her father, Ellis Paul, her husband, Macarius Achille. Left to mourn are 10 children: Krishna M. Paul, Jivandin L. Paul, Valine I. Paul, Sue Ellen J. Sugarman, Mark J. Achille, Dr. Tia M. Warwick, Alicia M. Paul, Macarius J. Achille Jr., Abraham J. Achille, Leona F. Achille, all residing in the U.S. 10 grandchildren: Aaliyah Paul, Errol E. A. Jaimes Jr., Jivan Paul, Jeremiah Paul, Terrian M. Joseph, Stephen Paul, Henry Sugarman, Savannah R. Sugarman, Luna Coselius, Vania Vella Charles, all residing in the U.S. Sisters and brothers: Norma Dubois of Independence City, Bernard St. Rose of Soufrière, Moses Paul, Merle Branch, both of New York, Sarah James of Fonsejac, Magdalene Paul, Miriam Paul Mitchell, both of New York, Joseph Rennie, also known as Richard, of Balata. Many nieces and nephews, including Ambrosia Mitchell, Solange Paul, Nassim Paul, Chantal Paul, Karina Paul, Mara Paul, Jason St. Rose, Nicholas Paul, Deanna Paul, Jamal Branch, Kevin Branch, Donna Donatien, all residing in the U.S. Paulinus King of Dominica, Dr. Kathy Depredine of Waterworks Road, Tennyson Charles of Forestier, Vianney De Freitas of Forestier, Damian Bissett of Castries, Dwayne Brown of Bacatel, Melvin Brown of Lastikill, Thaddeus Brown of Lastikill, Amy Jean, Casey Jean, Okella Augustine, all of Granivier Grosley, Bonasha St. Rose, Burnell St. Rose, both of Soufrière, Darren Solomon of CDC, Vanessa Branch, Marcia Branch, Karen Branch, Benny Branch, all of Marcia, Stacy Paul of St. Martin. Many aunts, including Vivian Polios, Clarita Dubole, Martha Charles, all in the U.S. Uncle George St. Rose of St. Croix. Many cousins, including Athanasius St. Rose of Lakudu, Rebecca Polios, Gregor Polios, Malcolm Dubole, all of New York, Bernadette Paul of Lakudu. Sisters-in-law: Margaret St. Rose of Soufrière, Leopold of New York, Agnes Shango of Bexon, Mary Stewart of Canada, Ida Achille of New York, Macrina Pascal of New York, Kathy Joseph of Agard. Brothers-in-law: Octave James of Fonsejac, Peter Achille of Victoria Street, Gabinus Achille of Victoria Street, Paul Achille of Victoria Street, Vincent Samuel of Dareford, Andre Mitchell of New York, Calix Sango of Bexon. Many nieces and nephews-in-law, including Kayla Achille of Active Hill, Laura Stewart, Jezreel Stewart, Juarez Stewart, all of Canada, Tamara Achille of New York. Many cousins-in-law, including Callistus Francois, Martha Joseph, Prisca Joseph, Sharon Joseph, all in the U.S. Many deceased family, including deceased mother-in-law, Leon Montour Achille, deceased father-in-law, Joseph Achille, deceased brother, Ivan Branch Moses Marius, deceased nephew, Lane Jean, DeAndre Paul, Alice Paul, deceased uncle, Eric St. Rose, deceased aunt, Bertil St. Rose, Bernice St. Rose, deceased cousin, Petra St. Rose, deceased brother-in-law, Leonard Dubois, Andrew Michael Farrell, Deceased cousin-in-law, Deborah Montoot St. Marth. Deceased aunt-in-law, Melanie Achile, also left to mourn. The Paul family, Achille family, St. Rose family, Montoot family. Polius family, Achille family, Mason family, Joseph family. The Hippolyte family, Sugarman family, Warwick family, Jobatis family, Ali family, Lewis family, the Charles family, the Asantoa family, Aubert family, Francis family, the Castries Seventh-day Adventist Church, Liberty International Worship Ministries in Brooklyn, Eureka Christian Fellowship in Brooklyn. The funeral service for Jemina Achile, better known as Auntie J and Gems, will be held on Sunday, September 29, 2024, at Brooklyn Flatbush Seventh-day Adventist Church, 261 East 21st Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11226. Viewing starts at 1 p.m. Service begins promptly at 3 p.m. Her body lies in Carib Funeral Home in Brooklyn. May she rest in perfect peace.